Alright, gang. Let me... Okay, whatever, that's good enough. Okay, we're gonna start with the, meme map I made last night. It's just a meme map, if you couldn't tell. We're gonna be playing as, America, you know, where I live, the United States, so... As you can see, we have Long Chile, formation of Long, as the faction here. They are in Europe as well. Not Asia and Africa, but they are in Europe. New Zealand is a part of Australia. The US owns Alberta and portions of Greenland. Oh yeah, Russia is split up between Mongolia, China, Kazakhstan, Ukraine, and Finland. Over here, I gave the entire Korean peninsula to North Korea and gave this tiny island to South Korea. Just because I could. I removed, like, a country somewhere around South Korea and gave half of Madagascar, or not South Korea, South Africa, and gave a bit of, Madagascar to South Africa. I invited a few people to NATO, or now NASATO, North and South Atlantic Treaty Organization. I don't think that really makes sense. Germany is divided between Denmark, Poland, Czechia, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, and Belgium, and Netherlands. Chile also has a portion and stuff. So this is all of Germany. I also made some of the microstates bigger, like Andorra, Vatican City, San Marino, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, you know, Monaco, you know, all that stuff. I gave some countries around here to India because it looked good. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I added Kazakhstan, Mongolia, China, and North Korea to a faction that's just the RAP. The rap, you know. Portugal is also almost entirely gone. It is this little tiny dot here. Not gonna be much use. And I also put Chile in a faction by itself. So, if you play as a country that's in a faction, you can just immediately declare war on it. But we're gonna keep Chile around. Actually, no, we're not. I changed my mind. We're gonna keep it around, but I'm gonna declare war on it. Alright, gang, time to peak game and lock in. Chile is the new Russia, chat. We gotta lock in. Forget orange is the new black, dog. Oh yeah, I also made a faction of just microstates, so it's like Vatican City, San Marino, all those places. Turkey is actually peaking game and locking in. Holy. How's it looking in Europe? Pretty good. They're controlling Greenland. We need to get Greenland back. For the sake of the Danish. They probably don't care all too much, actually, but... Oh, we won. Okay, so instead of doing territorial claims, because as you can see, there's a lot of those. Oh my god. I will be gaining the... I'll gain the Irish regions. I'll just gain Ireland. I think we keep the American regions as Chile, because that's where a lot of their power comes from. I don't know what happened to Canada. They should own that. Or Chile should own that, I think. I'm gonna claim the Greenland region, the Greenlander regions as well. Oh, I forgot to invite them to the faction. That's kind of stupid of me, chat. That was the whole point of me declaring war. Now, Guatemala declared war. Oh. Why is it just not showing up? Chat, I broke the game. I already broke the game. Okay, we're gonna do new save. Okay, this time we're gonna do modern day. By modern day I mean January 1st of 2024, because the game came out in 2024. This time we're gonna be playing as Denmark, you know, the best country. Anyway, chat, the first thing I want to do, we are immediately declaring war. Okay, I just need to restart my game. Alright, so the first thing we're doing is immediately declaring war on the entirety of the CSTO, because I know for a fact NATO will win. So that will give me all of the CSTO regions, like Kazakhstan, Russia, Belarus, like, is Georgia? No, Georgia's not a part of. Again, like, not that much territories. Great Lakes join NATO. America, why? Why would you let this happen? Gang. Okay, I'm just gonna let the game do its thing. I'm not even gonna participate in this war. I'll send my one troop on over. It'll help so much. Alright, so I've come to an idea. China has just created an military alliance. So what we do is, instead of we install government and we invite them to our faction, right? So we invite Russia, and then we just claim all the other CSTO lands or regions. So this is all Denmark. It's just now Russia is on our side now, so we can fend off the Chinese. What's all in the alliance? Like Laos? Is it Laos? No, that's not. Okay, no, it's just China. Chat, the entirety of NATO versus China plus entirety of NATO plus Russia, who wins versus China. I'm fucking slurring my words so bad. Clip that. Okay, we're just gonna go for it before anyone else joins the order. Oh my god, Russia's fallen already. America is not helping, dog. America's over here watching all of their allies fall to China. Don't you dare march into Copenhagen. Copenhagen's like right here, right? There was a button that showed it. Or is it just this? Copenhagen is right here. We just need to defend Copenhagen so I can deploy my 196 divisions, which just so happens to be the amount of countries on this map. Why is Cyprus split in half? I may never know, because it shouldn't be like that. Turkish Cyprus isn't recognized by the United Nations, I don't think so. Inaccurate. This game sucks. Spirits of Bug, a new glitch. That's the name of the game. I'm so unfunny, chat. I need help. Oh, I won. I won by doing abs. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Okay, we're gonna send some troops down here. We're going to attack North Korea. Oh, Russia help! Russia help! Russia help! Please, please! Germany help! Poland help! Czechia help! France help! UK help! Oh no, we won. Never mind. Might as well unite the Korean Peninsula, right? Marching straight into the capital. Keeping Russia around might not have been the best decision. My mother's giving birth, guys, and I'm watching my friend play Spirits of Steel. That's a normal thing to do when your mom's giving birth. Can confirm. I can't confirm. I'm lying, but it probably is a normal thing. I wouldn't know. I'm the youngest child. Anyway, I think we just start attacking, like, just everywhere down here. Let's start with, like, Panama. Send all my troops to Panama, all my divisions just straight down into Panama. Oh, we won. Let's go. Gonna conquer the entirety of Central America. We are making Denmark great again. Hey, what's up? We are making the best country great again. Oh, American Civil War again? Please don't lose this, America. I need you. Please, Speed. I need this. Watching America fall is actually really sad. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. Well, am I at least the leader of NATO now? No. Oh, no, I'm not. I don't know why I got excited. Freaking, the US is just gone. It is now, monarchy. A monarchy. Just gain independence? Sweet. Keep doing that. Immediately. Oh, Utah? Yes, just keep declaring independence, please. We can get him into NATO, hopefully. I need to be the leader. Who's the leader of NATO right now? Canada? Since America's not the leader anymore? Who's the leader? Canada is the leader. So if Canada falls, I'm the leader. I'm next up in line. I don't think I can take Mexico. I legit don't think I can take Mexico. gonna send some of my troops down to here. I wonder if I can get the U.S. Virgin Islands back from America. Wasn't it Denmark that sold the U.S. Virgin Islands, or did they sell the or did they sell Guam? Okay, chat, I'm gonna save my game. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and now I'm gonna declare war on Mexico. We're gonna hope I win. We're gonna send these troops here, send these troops to attack here, and we're gonna send these to attack here. We're gonna keep the rest as backup. Alright, gang. Absolutely locking in. Okay, forget backup. We're just gonna immediately drop them in. Because that's the last of their troops. Okay, we're gonna speed up time a little bit. It's making me mad by how slow it's going. I'm gonna speed up the Danish conquest real quick. Do we win, chat? Is that the last one? No, we need the capital. We need Mexico City. Boom. Took down our potentially biggest enemy right now. That's our biggest enemy, besides, like, India. Are they really an enemy, though? I think I'm the strongest member of NATO now. No, chat, power scaling here. This version, or this universe is Denmark, or this universe is Russia. Who wins? And Mongolia. By division, I think I win, but Kurdistan joined NATO. Why? They're not North Atlantic. I don't think. I didn't think they could do that. We need to restore the Americas for justice for our former allies. For the people. India joined NATO? Wow. Why? Justice for the fallen, for the Americans, for the people that immigrated to America via other countries, whether legally or not. We will win this war. I was about to bring Canada into this. I realized that might not be the best idea. Chat, who wins against? Oh my god, chat, who wins against a war of the U.S. and Russia, like 1v1? Because if I can beat America right now, that means I'm better than Russia, and that means I'm the most powerful member of NATO. Or, well, I guess India is a part of NATO now, so I guess not anymore, but second strongest. By landmass, I'm bigger though. If we can kill these 7 troops, bro, please, or divisions. Where's Mexico City? I'm gonna start marching into Cali. Into the Fornia. We're getting New Mexico back. It did not change my deployment location. Why am I cutting through America? What's the point of that? There's a whole canal that I own. I own the Panama Canal. I could have literally gone through there. That would have been a much better decision. Wait, chat, I didn't even have to go through the canal. I literally could have just went, and boom, I'm there. What was the point of going? I guess it's faster, yeah, but I mean, is that worth? Is that worth killing 46 divisions to get to where you need to be a little faster? They don't even make it to their destination. Okay, chat. This war is dragging on too long, like it's the freaking low taper fade meme. We gotta wrap this up. Just immediately head to the capital. Wait, what's the capital? Is there no capital? Oh, Washington. I forgot Washington's the capital. New York is not the capital of America. Now I just need to. Now they changed their capital to Chicago. Where's their capital now? For in San Francisco? I got you. My land now. I'm colonizing America. Whatever. It's their capital now. We're gonna go ahead and claim Las Vegas. We're the gamblers. Do they not have a capital? I don't think they do, which means we have succeeded. We just need to get back the rest of the Great Lakes. Is Michigan a part of the Great Lakes? I don't know, chat. Today we check. It is not. Oh, they have one troop. That's how they're still alive. One division. Alright, chat, big question here. Do we gain the entirety of America, except for Utah, Lincoln, and the Great Lakes? Or do we do what I wanted to do and re-invite them to NATO? Chat, because if America becomes an enemy later on, at least I know right now I can take America, but I don't know, like, late game, if I'll be able to. Chat, I think I risk it here. I'm gonna invite them to NATO again. We are going to invade Utah and Lincoln, though, since I have no one else to go after, since Canada owns NATO now and they've just started inviting everybody. Friggin' Canadians, bro. Friggin' 51st staters. That is a racial slur on the racial slur database, by the way. 51st staters, and I just said it twice. Just felt the need to point that out. Am I gonna get canceled for saying 51st stater? I hope not. Chat, will I get canceled if I say clanker? That is a slur I can be canceled for. Alright, gang, how much divisions do I have? 468? That was so close to being a funny number. I have more divisions than, like, every NATO country, except for India, I think. Yeah, except for India. Okay, what teams are there right now? So there's NATO, there's the Terran Pact, and the Saudi Alliance. Oh, Iran just declared war. Oh no. I'm glad Israel isn't a part of NATO. Oh no. That would have, would have been a bit too politically accurate to for my liking. Would have been a bit scary. March on into Russia, head on into to Azerbaijan. I can't go into Azerbaijan. Never mind. Sorry, I even tried. No one else is helping. I'm the only one actively participating in this war. And I can't even do anything. I should have access, bro. Why can't I fight? Am I, like, what? I got nerfed, chat. I got nerfed. Dog, how does this happen? Why can't I attack? It is like the glitchiest game ever. I get it, but like, let me attack, bruh. Like, the capital is right on my border, bruh. They didn't even actually declare war. They're not actually against me right now. Who declared war on me? I'm curious now. What declared war on me? It's gonna be some, like, random African country. I know it. That's always who I get in a war without, because I never read the war declarations. Why is Algeria in NATO? Can we unite Cyprus, please? I need to rewind stream to see who declared war on me. Hold on, pause the game chat. It's Zimbabwe. It was Zimbabwe the whole time. I think it was Zimbabwe. Is that what it said? No, Zimbabwe capitulated. Communist consortium, whatever, declared war. Okay. Where is that? Nowhere? They don't exist? Okay. Wow. They're not real. They're legit not real. Where are they? Where? Where? Is it a country I'm not aware about? Every NATO country is helping, but no one's done anything, and the war music is still playing. Chat, I'm scared. The people of which declared war on me no longer exist. We're gonna declare war on Iran for the funny. So we're a bit accurate. Just like a little bit accurate. A little bit. Got troops all over. Why is Iran cooking me, bro? Back off, pal. You're not that guy, pal. Iraq's involved in this too. Hey, at least Greece now has Constantinople back. I think I'm cooked, chat. I think I'm cooked. I don't think there's recovery. That's just the end, dog. There is no winning after that. We made a deal with Iran. They're liberal now, I guess. They're a part of NATO, which means they're now fighting their own former alliance. Reorganize China? No. Syria capitulated? None of the countries locking in game. Who are we finding again? Nobody? Wow. Israel's now also fighting. If we can get everyone in NATO, then we can theoretically win. Just like a country will eventually have. Countries will eventually have civil wars, right? So every time a country has a civil war, we just immediately invade them and get their territory. What? How are they in Mexico? How? Oh my god! Oh my god! Now I know where what the communist whatever was. Okay. Well, we're gonna do what map has the least amount of countries? $72 countries in the Great War. Who's the most powerful country in the Great War, do you think? Like, The UK, France, or the USA? I don't know. I think we do Balkan. I think we'd see how long we can go on balkanized world as the socialist states. We try to win against all 400 nations. 400 sovereign nations, chat. This map is crazy. This is how China looked after World War III, guys. Or after the 17th Civil War. This is how Germany looked after World War III. Oh. Whoa. Why did the map turn black? What? Wait, we have the actual ideologies here. Most custom maps don't do that. There are no teams that, Canadian region, so I'm part of the American region, you know? I can click on each individual county. Oh no, this is Canada. This is Canada. This is Canada. It's the Canadian region. Has YouTube Shorts found out about the Genius Like Phineas song yet? I'm a genius like Phineas. I'm a genius like Phineas. I'm a genius like Ferb. Well, all the smoke with a herb. Peak song, by the way. This summer I'm gonna actually use the division tree, or not the decision tree. Why did I say division tree? We can't easily invade Illinois though. Illinois is pretty weak, I think. Emphasis on the word think. I'm a genius like Phineas. I'm a genius like Phineas. I'm a genius like Ferb. Feel like touches with the curb. New England has made a faction, the New York Dominion. Wow. Yugoslavia. The fall of Czechoslovakia. Wow. Historically accurate map. Historically accurate map, and this is the map. So now we're actually touching the division tree. I keep saying division. The decision tree, my bad. I think we can take the entire New York Dominion. Since there's only like 2 members. I think. Maybe like 1. I think there's only 1. Nope, there's 2 now. Quebec has joined. I can still take just New England, I think, so I'm gonna risk. That was not worth it. Gang, they are pushing, chat. They are pushing deep into, they're pushing deep into my land. Don't clip that, don't know. Don't do that, please. I just need to hold off. I just need to win the. I just need to at least survive. Oh. Yeah, we lasted 9 months. Dang, that's sad. Alright, gang, so what we do is, wait, let me stop sharing my screen for a second. So what we do is we make a Spirits of Steel custom map, right? But it's just America against everyone else. Okay, wait. Hey. Let me ask ChatGPT here. Hey, ChatGPT, generate a list of all the countries in the world, all the countries recognized by the, all the countries recognized by the, or the UN in the world as of Jan 1st, 2024, and make sure any country with a space character in their name has the space replaced with an underscore. Also use the unabbreviated names for countries like the USA and UK. Don't keep the abbreviation for DR Congo, though. Here's a list of all 193 UN recognized member states as of January 1st, 2024. Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria. Why is Bolivia in red? List the countries side by side and remove the alternate / true names of countries in the parentheses. Absolutely, here's the cleaned up list of all 103. Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, comma in between each, please. Comma in between each, please. Excluding the US, China, Russia, India, exclude the US, China, Russia, and India. Oh. Comma in between all nations, please. Also include Turkish Cyprus. United States of America. Okay, no, that's excluded. Okay. It's generating list, chat. Thank you, ChatGPT. I don't want it as a downloadable TXT file. Thanks for the offer. Now, if all the previously mentioned countries created a military alliance, what should it be called? Global Sovereign Alliance, GSA. GSA is pretty good. We'll do GSA, chat. Okay, let me share my screen again on OBS. Let me open Steam because that's just faster. That's what ChatGPT called it. GSA. And I can't paste it. Oh. Oh. They pasted a bit more than once. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna make a faction of just the superpowers. I think it's just United States and Spirit Seal. Russia, China, India. We're gonna move the United Kingdom to the superpower list, even though they're really not that strong anymore. I don't think. Okay, chat, now we save that. And we launch that in Spirits of Steel. Game crashed immediately. They don't have a country in between. I have to, or a comma. I have to manually add a comma in between all of them. Bahamas is not a country, dog. It is. I thought it was a U.S. territory. Okay. They're not on the Spirits of Steel map, though. They don't count. Get out of here. Equatorial Guyana. Gang, I don't think that is what it's called. The Lao People Democratic Republic. Oh, hell nah. Chat, this TS list is not gonna cut it. Gang, I need you to peek game and lock in. I said commas between each nation's name and to use the name that most individuals call them. Example: North Korea, that's about it actually. North Korea. Example, North Korea. Also, exclude the Bahamas. Got you, gang. Let's lock in and do this right. Exclude, include Turkish Cyprus. No, gang, keep the underscores. No, gang. Keep the underscores. Say less, gang. You better lock in, gang. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm actually excluding Turkish Cyprus. We don't care about Turkish Cyprus. Chat, this should run. I don't think the Marshall Islands are in. I think the Marshall Islands are in this. But in this, I mean Spirits of Steel, not like the list. Love that the background image I put is Germany invading Poland. World War II, Okay, let me select it, chat. This is good. Oh my gosh. Chat, it's working. Every superpower against the entire world, chat. Who will win? Let's pause the game real quick. So let's zoom out here. Here we have okay, so maybe it's not every country, but here we have countries split up by you know, factions. So we have the Totally Epic team led by the US, of the US, UK, Russia, India, and China. And we have the rest of the world. So we're gonna see who wins. I have a feeling it's gonna be the GSA. Why is the leader of the GSA Afghanistan? 173 members of the GSA, 5 members of the Totally Epic team. I probably should have included France, but it's whatever. Time to declare war. A true, oh my god, my game is so laggy. I'm scared. I'm scared to press 2, bruh. Oh my god. The US might be cooked. Let's see. How's it going over in Asia? Oh, it's going better than it is in the Americas. You know, a lot better. No, it's not actually. No, China is being cooked. Russia's being kind of cooked. So is India. I followed. I'm gonna press 2 again. Oh my gosh. Now this is a true world war. Gang. China just dipped. China just created their own faction. With who, dog? You and what army, RIP the UK. They lasted longer than Russia. And America. Chat. Foul activity. Is India gone yet? Or is this India? This is India. Hawaii declared independence. 4 months. This is the world after 4 months after the true World War. What are we thinking of this here map? I don't like the way America was split up. Could have given a little bit to Denmark. Denmark has gained nothing. I have nothing. So like, yeah. We're gonna update this map. And to do that, we're gonna open the factions list, and we're simply finding Germany and France in this huge list. Alright, gang. I said alright, gang. Already have a civil war. Maybe we'll have a different outcome. Oh. How's it going in Asia? Better. Germany is taking some land, so is France here. I have fun. I pulled an all-nighter, by the way. I haven't slept yet. I'm doing the stream off 0 hours of sleep. Why isn't France locking in, gang? You have so many troops. Trust. And you're just giving nations independence? Like, bro, what? Lock in. Wow, Liechtenstein has fallen. Literally a 1 pixel nation. Liechtenstein survived longer than me, bro. Cuba has attacked troops on her border. What border? You don't exist. only ones still standing are Russia, China, and a tiny bit of India. So the Asian/European country, there's one European country here, and that's Russia. They're barely European. I just realized I'm still streaming. I'm gonna end. Did I say anything within that whole time frame, or is I just dead silent?